के लेटेस्ट FIRs देखे हैं, जो FIR that come to the court, all of them in the first spread to the society to give a confidence to the people that in case there's a crime in digital platforms, in which that can be brought to book. If it is now brought into realm, that electronic evidence, now you have to be familiar, and we have to be familiar also, that there is a mode and mechanism in which it can be brought. So this is first 50 sections. It provides many other relevancy of fact, what's the relevant fact, then what facts can be proved, what are motives, how are they relevant in expert evidence, other things. This is contained in 54. Manner in which that has to be brought. The first 50 sections deal with what is to be brought to the court. The second deals with the manner in which evidence, secondary evidence, other things also. And those 50 sections mostly revolve around these facts. They also give the weightage. Oral evidence, how are burdened with the fact that they have to give certified copies. The weightage, the certified copy is only secondary. It's just like, unless a permission is sought that whether this certified copy, there has to be reasons why I am not producing the original. So that is always omitted, and the certain provisions they have brought changes to inculcate the fact that if an electronic device is being used and a certificate is being issued, whether you treat it as primary and secondary, and they have said if it is originally it was safely stored and the source of the electronic evidence has not been compromised. The next afterwards, the other provisions, apart from the miscellaneous provisions that are at the end of the statute, the other provisions mostly deal with the fact as to who has the obligation to.
Evidence regarding the so I thank Learned Sabri Bijara for his kind words and thought-provoking session. So we will now break for lunch, and after half an hour we will meet with the last program and the concluding remarks by the Learned PDJ. So the last session will be regarding old Evidence Act changes there and the new criminal enactment. So I think we'll meet after half an hour. As per the request made by the learned bar, the executive body with bar members, they have arranged some lunch for the dignitaries and dice at.
देखो, ये जो 3 कानून हमें सब्स्टिट्यूट है, क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड, इंडियन पेनल कोड और एविडेंस एक्ट, ये 1 जुलाई से लागू हैं। होम मिनिस्ट्री ने पूरे हिंदुस्तान में प्रोसिक्यूटिंग ऑफिसर, जुडिशल ऑफिसर की ट्रेनिंग भोपाल में रखी थी, जिसमें हमारे जुडिशल ऑफिसर, प्रोसिक्यूटिंग ऑफिसर वहां से ट्रेन होकर आए हैं। अब मुद्दा ये था कि हमारे एडवोकेट जो कोर्ट ऑफिसर हैं उनको हम बताएं कि नया लॉ है क्या, क्योंकि आदमी सीख के ही बड़ा हो सकता है। आज यही ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम हमने रखा है पूरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट अनंतनाग के एडवोकेट्स के लिए, और मुझे खुशी है कि बहुत से लोग आए थे और हमारे रिसोर्स पर्सन जो थे वो ट्रेंड थे सारे। आज फ़ायदा उठाया इन एडवोकेट्स ने। ये इसलिए है कि नया लॉ जो है इसको अंडरस्टैंड करना कितना ज़रूरी है, ये डिस्कशन से हो सकता है, पढ़ने से हो सकता है। इसीलिए ये आज का हमने प्रोग्राम रखा था। मुझे लगता है ये हम बहुत सक्सेसफुल हैं। थैंक यू।
A special program was organized upon the directions of Honorable High Court for conducting the training program of advocates with regard to the 3 new law introduced by the legislature, which has to implementation with effect from 1st July of 2024. Today, myself along with the 2 other resource persons deliberated upon the subject. My subject was Bharatiya Nagrik Nyay Sanhita. The other resource person was Mr. Bani, who deliberated upon the Bharatiya Sakhya Sanhita. And later, Mr. Baba, Ishtiaq Baba, deliberated upon the BNS. Today program was very fruitful.